How are you planning on growing outside the United States?
Yeah, so our international expansion playbook has evolved over time, and I think it's gotten better and better. I mean, just to give you an example, back in 2023, we launched in 4 markets. I think it was Australia, Singapore, Brazil, and Canada. And within 2 years, we had gotten those markets scaled to the point where we were actually covering our costs in those. And so that was a great playbook that we can now continue to do in more and more markets. We've done a lot of that year to date. Actually, like here this year in 2025, we got a VASP license in the UK and in Argentina. In India, we got a license from the FIU. We now have our MiCA license in over 30 countries. So we've started to really get a repeatable playbook that's scaling on that dimension. And I guess the last point I'll just make on this is there's a sort of a smaller set of markets, let's say maybe 10 regions around the world. Like you might count the EU as one region, or Australia or Singapore. There's about the US, of course, there's about 10 markets that are big enough like that where it really justifies going deep in that market. And what we have to do is create a local entity. We get a local license. We get local bank partners. We actually build a local team, including engineers and product managers and designers, so that people who have a local bank account, a local ID, they speak the local language, they can make sure that our onboarding and our app feels like a local product in those markets. There's probably about 10 markets where it's really worth making all that investment to go be a regulated financial service business there. The other 150 or so countries, I think are going to be better served by self-custodial wallets, because you don't have to be regulated as a financial service business if you're not taking possession of customer funds. The self-custodial wallets, which in our case is the new Base app, which is coming out soon, that's going to be our way to go broad and get the other 150 countries. And so between our go deep markets, our go broad strategy with self-custodial, I think we'll have good global coverage. And that's how we plan to grow outside the US.